A very warm welcome to all of you in your own biology class, and I am Dr. Vibha Sharma. In today's lecture of life processes, a very important, one of the important life process we're gonna to discuss, that is the respiration and its types. That is the aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration we'll discuss one activity also, how the gases exchange occurs in the plants and animals. In plants it is done with the help of stomata, in animals it is done with the help of nose, and the gases exchange basically occurs in the alveoli of lungs in human beings. So how it occurs and what is the complete process, we'll talk in detailed manner. So let's begin this session with the aerobic and anaerobic respiration and activities. Types of respiration we called as aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic, as the name indicates, air. So the respiration which occurs in the presence of air is aerobic, which occur without air is called as anaerobic respiration. Here in aerobic respiration, glucose is broken down into pyruvate in the cytoplasm. Here what happens basically, cell has mitochondria, cell has cytoplasm. So we talk about the two things in this, because aerobic respiration in class 9th you have studied about the cell. In mitochondria, mitochondria has the matrix, which is the site of aerobic respiration, which is resulting in the production of energy in the form of ATP basically. So what happens in the mitochondria? Aerobic respiration occurs, Krebs cycle occurs, electron transport occurs, that results in the production of the energy in the form of ATP, oxygen evolution as well as water formed, right. Now here what happens in the glycolysis, that is the breakdown of the glucose. After digestion, the glucose is present in the cells. That glucose is broken down. This glucose is broken down, and this glucose is broken down into the pyruvate into the cytoplasm. This glycolysis reaction occur in the cytoplasm region basically. This glycolysis occur in the cytoplasm of the cell, resulting in the formation of 2 ATP. Glucose is broken down into pyruvic acid plus 2 ATP, and this reaction occur into the cytoplasm. This is a common reaction. After this, it is responsible that if pyruvate gets the oxygen, gets the air, then it goes into the mitochondria. If it do not get the air, then the fermentation process occurs basically. So pyruvate then enters into the mitochondria, where it is broken down using oxygen, producing carbon dioxide, water, and releasing a large amount of energy which occurs in the presence of the oxygen, and therefore this occurs in the presence of oxygen, therefore it is known as aerobic respiration. That is known as aerobic respiration because this is the site of aerobic respiration. Matrix of the mitochondria is site of aerobic respiration, by which the energy is formed by using the oxygen molecule.